We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Runner at first following the error. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Ahmed Rosario. First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball one. Mondesi on at first, nobody out. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Peterson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the stretch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4-3 apparently, as he decides not to go after the double play that could have gotten him out of the inning. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line to the right side. Bellinger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To first. Fielded cleanly. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Now in the box, Mookie Betts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Left side. Rosario brings it in. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Here's the first pitch to him.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Outside and low, 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it, and the inning is over. And here's Renato Nunez.
Leading off to the net, the first baseman, Renato Nunez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And it's fouled away. Bryce ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Kurt Casale. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. They'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Two and 2 to the Mets catcher. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
Now here it comes.
Bellinger.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Grounded to the right. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson.
The left fielder. Jock Peterson.
First delivery to him on the way. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled away. Line drive to center field, and that will be the first base hit of the ball game for the Dodgers.
Batting 7. The center fielder.
So now to the plate, Matt Beatty, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. Beatty, a native of Georgia, is a first baseman, of course, but he can also be found in the outfield, as is the case in this one. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 and 2. Count.
Runners on first with 1 down. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2 and 2 though.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Now the 3 and 2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be two. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Victor Robles digging in now as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Caleb Smith.
Number 31, Caleb Smith.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away.
Now that
digging in to try it again, Adalberto Mondesi. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the first pitch to him. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Behind 0-2 now. Third inning, no score to this point. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. The 0-2 once more. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, David Price, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. And that indeed is a pitcher up there as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
The batter, number 5.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here it comes, 0-2. On the ground to the right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Martinez giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's Jeff McNeil. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the first pitch here from Price. Hot shot on the ground to short, right to him. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Down and away, ball 1. Drilled to the right side. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets.
Now batting, the first baseman, Renato Nunez.
At the plate now, Renato Nunez. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Throw will go to Betts at second for the force out, and the inning is over. Next up is Max Muncy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Shoots this one over to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. So a runner at first with 2 away. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Into the box, Matt Beatty. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Popped him up.
Casale.
Over to his right. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Digging in now, Mike Yastrzemski. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now to the plate, Kurt Casale. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Robles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Will Smith. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's out number 2. Here's Corey Seager.
Number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. Back goes Yastrzemski, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's Mookie Betts. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Muncy is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power against left-handed pitching. He drives the ball well in these matchups, which simply has not been the case very often in baseball.
Yeah, and I think it all starts with his front shoulder. I mean, so many times you see left-on-left matchups, and what is it? Slider in the dirt, fastball that lights up a left-handed batter. Not with this guy.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So here's the Mets pitcher, Caleb Smith. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Caleb Smith.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line shot to first, and there's one away. One away now for the Mets in the 6th. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Ahmed Rosario. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's the ball. This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Pitch is popped up. Price is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Turner.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard to third. Rosario's got it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First pitch on its way. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Mondesi picks it up. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, center field.
Next for the Dodgers, Matt Beatty. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Next up from New York, Jeff McNeil, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much.
High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in once again, Renato Nunez.
The first baseman, Renato Nunez.
First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, so coming to the plate, Will Smith. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Robert Gesellman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound.
Gesellman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
No pitcher.
So here now is the pitcher, David Price. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Seager.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
Mookie.
As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ground ball left side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Mike Yastrzemski, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No balls and 1 strike. Skied into straightaway right. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. In now, Kurt Casale, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in, Victor Robles. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now the first pitch here from Price. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Hit in the air out toward left. Peterson has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Max Muncy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Kyle Funkhauser is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 36, Kyle Funkhauser.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Misses, ball 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
The batter.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. Line toward right center, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and
that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 31. Josh Peterson.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 38, Justin.
Here's Jock Peterson now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Wilson is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. This is skied into short left center. Mondesi is calling for it. 2 gone. Digging in, Matt Beatty in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is high, a ball and a strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Sam Haggerty will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 28, Sam Haggerty.
And he fouls this one off. Price ready with the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now that's popped up. Muncy over to his left, makes the play, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adalberto Mondesi. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Ahmed Rosario. Here's the first pitch to him. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Fouled off. A sold-out crowd, 56,000 strong at the start, all up in L.A. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Smith gathers, and maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. So digging in now, Jeff McNeil. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's set, and the pitch.
Nope, ball.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Dodgers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. David Price is credited with the win. Caleb Smith is saddled with